Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video, we are jumping in to the explosive chain battle against Broly, and we are going to try and get to the top 1%. So, I've been doing this a little bit off and on, and I think I've got a pretty good idea as far as what I am looking for. The biggest thing is really going to be all about the total amount of the actual amount here that you can see for links and for teams and for types. So as you can see there, what we're trying to find now is actually the different units, and here you can see the total being 50 on the total teams, and then for the cells. And then you also have the types, which you have the majority being intelligence on them. And then the links, you want to try to get the most that you possibly can on that route. Now, what I ended up doing on this video is, obviously you can tell it's pretty choppy with the way everything's set up. So we just kind of go through and break it all down that way. But you want to try to get as many of those links as possible. And you also want to make sure that you're looking for as many LRs as possible, specifically the Go Bros, in the supporters units. And then in addition, you want to try to find the Kamehameha Trio. Now here you can see I do have the Kamehameha Trio, and I also have the LR's Intelligence Cell, and then the EZA Cell along with the Tech Cell. So here what I'm trying to decide is whether or not which one is going to be better. So when I'm talking about trying to find the best match, we actually jump over here to the Web-Api.eu website that actually shows you all the links. And first thing we're going to look at is Tech Cell, and here you're going to take a look at the teams that he's on. He's actually on 9 different teams, and that's the reason why Cell is so beneficial, is the amount of teams that they are on. They all match there, they're all identical on the amount of teams, and then they also are having the Messenger from the Future, Kamehameha, Big Bad Bosses, and wait for it to scroll back down here, Ultimate Form and Fierce Battle. So they're going to have 5. Now, when you're trying to also pick your connector, so your connector is the person that's going to closely match the 3 support units that you get. So in other words, if I have LR Cell, the best person to pick is LR Cell, and then other people that go along with the LR Cells. That's the reason why I'm looking so heavily at selecting the Extreme Intelligence EZA Cell, because he's almost a perfect match for the LR Cell. And then the Tech Cell is also, team for team, matches perfectly. And then they have 5 teams that go across it, or the links. So with the teams, you're having 9, so that's going to be 9 times 3 units that you're selecting as your supporters. That gives you 27, and then the 5 links is 15, and then 2 types of the same is going to be 2. So here we're actually looking at the Family Kamehameha team, and you can see there, they're sharing 6 common links, and then they're also going to be sharing, I believe it should be Majin Buu, Full Power, Movie Heroes, Goku Family, Super Saiyan, and Kamehameha. So there you've got Hybrid Saiyans here on Gohan, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. So they're going to be matching 21, and then you add on the 6 links that they're all going to share. So you're going to be looking at 18 links, and then you're also going to be looking at 21 of the 21 I can't think of the word, teams. Jeez, sorry about that. And then you're actually going to turn around and try to get 2 of the strength, because Goku and Goten. So that's the reason why we're going to go with that. Not to mention, they are both blue and red when it comes to the being special characters. So that's the reason why they are going to be the absolute best. And then when you have LRs onto it, the supporters also have everything else that their stats boost. That's why it's important to have them high boost. So there we ended up with 141 million, and that's pretty much all you have to do. A lot of RNG goes into it. I think this actually happened on my 5th rotation of the day. So you can spend 1 Dragon Stone to refresh your set, so that's what I ended up doing there. So that's kind of the way everything is set up. I really hope this kind of explains it all for you. So the number one thing is you want to try to have LRs, and you also want to turn around and try to make sure that you're getting the Family Kamehameha Trio. And here you see that I get up to the 1% for the top ranking. So that was excellent on that standpoint. And then you want to make sure you're taking the cells in there, because again, you're combining stats, you're combining links, teams, types, all the way through. That's why, again, it is so important that you want to make sure you're keeping some units that maybe you already have Rainbow, and then you pull another one, that you're going to go ahead and leave that from the TUR state to the UR state, because they're basically perfect partners on that standpoint. So that's today's video. I hope that really does kind of explain how to get to 1% and the importance of trying to have some of those different units. But if you haven't done so already, please make sure you're hitting that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time I'm uploading videos. And don't forget to make a comment down below if you need additional help. But that's it. That's today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. As an additional bonus here, these are actually the supporters that I use. I know a lot of times people are trying to figure out what you should use, but I have heard a lot of people have some really good luck with this. So I hope this right here helps you out with setting up your supporters. So again, thank you guys very much, and we'll talk to you guys later.